November 20, 2025. The ice baths are a qualified, horrifying success. For 15 minutes at a time, I can induce a state of shivering lucidity in my patients. The conversations are brief, fragmented, their minds too focused on the brutal, biting cold to gimmick much. But it's something. Fragments of what they feel, glimpses into the mental prison. Each session leaves me feeling like a monster, but I chart the data with a clinical detachment that is my only shield. Last night, my theory about the generators, the fear I've harbored since the lights went out, was given a name and a face. The call came over the radio just after midnight, a panicked voice I recognized as Marta, who lives out on the old logging road. Her generator was one of the loudest. "He's trying to get in," she screamed, her voice thin with terror. "It's my husband, but it's not him. Oh God, he's breaking the window." Brody was there in under 10 minutes. I told him I was coming, that I could sedate the husband. He just said, "Stay put, Aris. Keep the clinic secure. I'll handle it." I spent the next hour in an agony of waiting, the radio silent. Finally, Brody's voice returned, strained and low. "Situation resolved," he said, his voice flat. "I'm bringing Marta and her 2 kids to the clinic. Her husband is deceased." When he arrived, his face was pale, his movements stiff. He got Marta and her 2 young children settled in a spare room, the family too deep in shock to speak. I found Brody in the washroom, splashing water on his face, his back to me. "Are you all right?" I asked. "Just another night in paradise," he said, his voice hollow. He turned, and under the harsh glare of the generator-powered bulb, I saw it. His left hand was wrapped in a bloody rag. Not a clean bandage, but a torn piece of flannel shirt, soaked through with a dark, ugly red. My blood ran cold. "Brody, your hand!" He wouldn't look at it. He just kept his eyes on mine, a desperate, stubborn defiance in them. "It's nothing, Aris. Broke the window getting the kids out. It's nothing." I reached for his arm. "Let me see it." He'd pulled away. A flash of something, fear, anger, in his eyes. I said, "It's nothing, Aris. I'm fine. I have to go check on the barricades." He walked out before I could say another word. But I saw the wound, just for a second, as the rag slipped. It wasn't a clean cut from broken glass. The edges were ragged, torn. The flesh was punctured. It was a bite. My best friend, the last pillar of order in this collapsing town, is infected. He knows it, and he's trying to pretend that his will alone is enough to hold back the tide. He is still trying to be the sheriff, to protect this town, even as the thing that will destroy it takes root inside his own blood. The dinner bell has rung, and this time it has called for one of our own.
My analysis of this is ongoing, but your perspective is a huge part of this project. The best way for you to log your reaction is to hit the like button. It's a simple, binary piece of data for me, but it's incredibly useful. And I'm genuinely curious about your theories. What did you feel? Please, post your thoughts in the comments. I am processing all of them. If you want to stay on this feed and continue this experiment with me, be sure to subscribe to Static Drip and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what happens next.